Alright, everybody, welcome to a new series, Divinity Original Sin. Now, I know I got like 3 or 4 unfinished series on my pro. Listen. I might finish them one day, but I'm not coming back to those games anytime soon. I'm not gonna lie. It just felt like, it wasn't going anywhere. There wasn't anyone watching that. Maybe like 2 or 3 people, and they didn't watch the whole video. I think they quit the 2 minutes in there. Yeah, it wasn't going anywhere. So I keep going. I guess that's what YouTube all about. You find what suits best for you. You find what people like. What you thrive with. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to find what games I can really connect you guys to me with, and we can really both have a good time with. And exploring, that's all what this is about. So today we're trying a new game out. It's called, I know we all watched that amazing Divinity trailer last week at Game Awards. That let me just say, it really captured my attention. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't have a lot of experience with CRPG games. As my generation, really don't like these type of games. They just see the gameplay and it looks boring. I was like that once. I'm not gonna lie. I was like that once. A few years ago, younger, I saw Baldur's Gate, 2 years ago when Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year. I did not see a lot of gameplay for this. I was like, bro, this game came out of nowhere for me. I'm not gonna lie, it came out of nowhere for me. And when I saw the gameplay, I'm not familiar with these CRPG games. I was like, what the hell is this, bro? I thought this was just some kind of boring ass game. So, but I'm older now, matured. So, I'm willing to try these games out. I knew I would try some of these games out one day, because I never tried a CRPG. So I knew back then I couldn't judge the game too much. I couldn't take my opinion on it because I never played it, and I never played a CRPG, so I couldn't hate it, But today, that changes today. Since I knew it was gonna be inevitable. But today that changes. So we're gonna try Divinity Original Sin, and if it turns out to be a good game, might as well just try out the rest of them. Divinity Original Sin 2, and then Baldur's Gate 3, and maybe Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 if you guys feel up for it. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. Dang, multiplayer? Yo, I could have played with some friends on this one. Hold on. What'd you say? Difficulty. Maybe we got Explorer mode. If you prefer story and exploration over being challenged in combat, this difficulty is for you. Classic. This is the classic Divinity experience. You'll need your wits about you, both in and out of combat. Yeah, I might just go with that one. I'm not even gonna... Wait, hold on. The foes you'll meet will be cunning, relentless, and come in greater numbers. They'll bombard you with nasty tricks and surprises that the exploring classic modes don't feature. Not for the faint of heart. And honor mode. Failure is not an option. Up the stakes by adding but a single save game to the already highly challenging tactician mode. If your entire party perishes, the save game will be erased and your quest will be well and truly over. Dang. Yeah, we're going with that classic mode, bro. We're going with that classic mode. Alright, 2 characters. Okay. We're gonna custom. Wait. Welcome to the. Let me read first. Let me read. Welcome to the character creation screen. Give your heroes a name, change their appearance, and select one of the many classes to start them with. Okay, we can customize two heroes. All right. This might take a while. I'm not gonna lie. This might take a while. Alright, let me customize the guy first. We got a ton of options here. By the way, You know, I'm playing this on PC, but I'm going to be playing with the controller, just so you know. I'm going to play on controller. I'm not very experienced with playing with mouse and keyboard. Wait, huh? AI personality? Ooh, okay. You know what? I want to go with Knight, bro. I want to go with a Knight build in some way.
There must be a way to spring this.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Hell no, hell no.
Look out, I see a trap
I
nearby.
would go with the warrior voice. Dang, I got all these colors. Right. This or this is kind of like me. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I don't think I will be making myself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I will be making myself. I might go with pure ivory. Yo, you know what? You know what? Yo, this reminds me of God of War right here. Yeah, you know what? Nah, we go with God of War build, bro. We going with the God of War look. We going with the Kratos look. If I can achieve it. Hopefully I can achieve it. And this is the best one right here. This is the best one right here. This one looks like it's actually kind of like him. Kinda. Alright, don't get me wrong. Alright, we got Rogue, Ranger. Alright. Holy, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna read all these by myself, alright? And I'm gonna pick one. Alright. Yo. Yeah, we gotta go with Knight, man. Knight, bro. Yo, the description, bro. Sound like a perfect story. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sound like a perfect story, bro. Yeah, no, we can't be too much of a bad person. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And bro, I totally forgot to tell y'all this, bro. And he got the longsword, bro. Look at his longsword, bro. Look at his longsword, bro. Easy. I love longswords, bro. I love longswords. Alright, we got like abilities and talents. Dang. Opportunist. Bro, what the frick? Bro, how much is this? Alright, yo, bro. I thought this was gonna be quick, bro. Yo. Ooh. Yo, guys, I already know that like this is like a 60 to 80 hour game. Y'all probably wondering like, bro, you think you're gonna edit all this? Yes, I do. If this game is good, if this game is actually good, I will, bro. Alright, I got nothing better to do. I'm not gonna lie, I got nothing better to do. Alright, they have like level 3 stuff in here, so I guess like I'll be able to like add more. So I guess I'll pick Water Rush from now, but next one is definitely gonna be Courageous, cause you know I'm a knight. Or I need like I can't have fear, bro. I can't have fear. I go, yeah, two-handed. Give me that. I need longsword, bro. The longsword is the best one, bro. Armor specialist, yes. Bodybuilding. Let's keep it like that, bro. And here we also got like, dang. These are the main ones that should upgrade this thing. Okay, we got some like kind of abilities here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how these abilities do in combat, bro. Damn, there's so much you can customize, bro. Whoa. Female too. Oh, I totally thought there's a whole lot of character that I have to customize too, as well. Holy, okay, I think I'm done with this guy. There's not much. There's not much else to do. I think I've done everything. Oh shit, name. We're not naming it Roderick. Rayman's name. But you know what? Because I'm not gonna name Kratos. That's way too. You know what? I just thought about this. Demos. Let me name like Kratos' brother. Cause why not, bro? Why not? You know, I know some God of War lore, bro. I know the lore, bro. I know right now it's for the female. I can't turn him into man, but you know, let's have a little variety here. Okay, we got fighter, but you know we always got knight, so we don't need fighter. Inquisitor. Holy. Alright, let's make her some kind of like magic user. You know what? Let's just make her a witch, alright? Alright, a witch, Grin. The witch, from what I read, like, she didn't have much of a backstory, but, you know, that's okay, that's okay. Well, let's make her a free spirit. That makes sense for a witch, right? Think so. I mean, there's a no-brainer to pick the wizard voice for her. Alright, skin color. I'm not gonna make her, like, ghost white this time. Oh, you know... Oh, wait, hold on. You know what the orange hair reminds me of? Yeah. It reminds me of Faye. I can literally just make it like Faye. Yeah, hold on, let me search that up. Well, I guess the golden touch then. I guess the golden touch. Alright. I mean, let me pick one of these headbands. Let me pick this one. This one's cool. Got different hairstyles. Cool. Still with the afro. Yo, the afro throws me off. And every time I see it, bro, it just throws me off, bro. You got any like type of braids or something? Hold on. Let me. It's the braid, right? Yep. We're picking this one. Picking this one. Faye had a braid. Faye had some braids, so we're picking this one, bro. Underwear. Right. Yo, don't cancel me for this, alright? I'm just picking the underwear, alright? I'm just. Yo. Just make sure you're not that goofy blue stars one. Yeah. Look. I'm just switching. Alright? I'm switching. Boom. Alright. I'm not looking at anything more, bro. I'm not looking at anything more. Alright. Let's time to customize the witch. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to like choose anything on here. Like the only reason you should choose anything on here is like if you have experience with the game, and I don't. So you know, this kind of like the main game picking for you because you always pick the class. So I think I'm just gonna keep these ones because I don't got any experience with it. Well, let me look at powers. Summon a spider. Shit, summon a spider? Oh. Yo, do I have to switch? We might have to switch, y'all. We might have to switch. I mean, I guess at least the spider ain't attacking me. Bro, summon a spider? Yo. I don't think the spider can be that realistic looking. Alright? Gotta be like some goofy spider, bro. Alright, let's just move past that. Move past that. What the Bro, what is this? Brother, there's more? Never mind, these are like the classes. Oh, these from all the classes. Okay, never mind. Hold on, okay, I think she's good. I think she's good on abilities. We gotta get a name for her as well. Alright, let me think of some God of War lore here. Let me think of a good name to give her. What? Let's give her a name. Kratos' daughter. Calliope. Let's give her that name. You know, I don't want to like give their name to the characters they were inspired by, because you know I want to keep it a little original. But hey, I think it's good. Hold on. I wanted to change like the abilities on this man, because the encouraging eyes around you, like, but what does that do? Okay, it boosts like the stats. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Alright, listen, I saw we can change this. So I kinda wanna change this to the melee power stance. This one looks very good, I'm not gonna lie. We're picking this one, melee power stance, bro. This one just looks good, bro. Yeah, I'm picking that one, bro. Cause you know, I'm a sucker for long swords, bro. So you know, any power I can give to that, 100%, bro. 100%. Alright. It looks like we got both the characters, so nothing else to do than just hop in, right? Are you sure you're done with your character for all your characters? Yes.
In the days of old,
I'm done.
sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
So from the description I heard, I was looking for like we are source hunters. Like that's what I'm understanding.
Rise and
So
shine,
for
Master
sorcerers.
Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Divinity, original sin. And that's this, of course. Of course. Alright. Time to start this shit, bro. I'm gonna have to put on subtitles though. My bad for that. I forgot to put on subtitles. Fuck. Yo! You know what I just realized? Dude, you know what I just realized? I forgot to change the emblem on girl, bro. I forgot to change the emblem on girl, bro. I'm gonna have to restart, bro. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You know what, guys? Yo, as I'm like going back and like making the characters as they were, I kind of want to make it look like Freya instead. Why did I not think of that? Why did I not think of that? Like genuinely, why did I not think of that? So let me go ahead and do that, right? So if you notice change, that's why. Let me just name them Kratos and Freya, bro. Let me just name them Kratos and Freya. It feels wrong to call him something else, bro. It feels wrong, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Okay, welcome to Divinity Original Sin. Move your character around with the left stick. Understood? Appreciate that. Let me put on that. Let me put on that. Subtitles first. Hold on. Alright, we're back at it. Right, zoom. Oh, we can zoom in and out? Damn. Yo, okay, yo, look at the depth of field and shit. Hold on. Okay. This might not be too bad. I mean, I have like kind of high expectations for this game. Right, while phasing an object to interact with, pick up, road skull. But why would I pick that up, bro? Open. Ooh, give me that. Alt R2 to open the panel selection radio, pointing direction. Okay. Okay, we got equipment. There, nothing, obviously. Character. Create, boom. Okay. Scales. Alright, you know, it's usual at the first time, you know, it's usual to get overwhelmed, right? We're gonna explore a mysterious murder first. Orders are clear. Have been sent to the city of Cecile to investigate the murder of Counselor Jake. The wizard Otter will meet us in the city to elaborate on the sorry matter. Gonna have to work on that reading skills.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
It truly is. It truly is. Shell. Alright, let me. Alright, there we go. Inventory. There we go. Resurrect scroll. Sword sensor. Firestone grenade. Minor healing potion. The order. Sword sensor. Some brief history. From Grail. Gold. Orders. Shell. Xanlo Trunks. Bro, why do I have Trunks in my inventory, bro? Bro, what do I have Trunks in my inventory for? How do I drop stick, bro? Consume. Wait, what does consume them do, bro? What does shells do? I should put up info on that one, bro. I don't know why I Trunks for, bro. Drop that shit, bro. Drop that shit, bro.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here
Oh
alone?
shit over there.
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Alright. The raw bounty of fluffy, generous sheep. Not a bat. Alright, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. In 4K, this game is beautiful, bro. This game is beautiful. Whoa!
Take the stone to the temple.
Whoa!
Easy to crush.
Tutorial, please.
As you say, Madam Constance.
Tutorial, please, sir. Sir, please give me a tutorial.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Oh. Yo, okay. Okay, you give me some level 1 monsters, right? So I can test it out. Okay, combat in Divinity's original sin is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Return ends when you have no action points left. Understood. I move the cursor to an item or skill and press X to use it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's do the 1121 earth damage. Let's do this one. Ooh, okay. Wait, I'm not timed, right? I can do this with him. He's a servant, so I think I want to do it on a lieutenant. He seems like he's a little more beefy. Ooh, okay. Sneaking. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, okay. I can move. Dang, it takes AP to move. Okay, I gotta lock in on this shit. Hold on. You know what? Let me just try. Right, let me boost up Kratos. Right, I can end the turn right there. Boom, and now it's Kratos' turn. I use 3 points, move to him. Right, increases both damage of your melee attacks and your movement speed at the cost of precision. Toggle stand. You know, let me do this one. Oh! Woohoo! Okay. Woohoo! Okay, that was good. That was a good one. Yo, I know y'all boo me behind the screen right now, but bro, just give me some time. I'm getting used to this. This is my first time with the Crpg, bro. Just give me some time, guys. Alright, let me do this one. Launch a missile on him. And he's out. Okay, I don't know what I'm... Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta click triangle. I gotta remember that. Let me just end my turn then.
Bruh.
Okay, I did not mean to sneak. I did not mean to sneak, but I guess I can move over here then. Okay, so they use their moves to move to me. I can move back. Okay, I can circle between targets. Ooh. And I can examine him too. Ooh, okay. Here I can examine like what his weaknesses is it and stuff. Yeah. So he's weak to fire and crushing. If I got that correct. He's weak to fire and crushing, but is resistant to poison and piercing. All right. That's useful. I gotta stop doing that. I can just attack him.
Die, vermin!
Okay. Yeah, easy at that.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I
Right, when
imagine.
your party members
Can
have
we get
exclamation
inside?
marks on top of their head, highlight them and press X. Okay.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
What stone can they be so keen on taking? Okay, we got decisions. Our orders say to report to our contact in Sizzle. And not to waste precious time outside the city walls. We can't well turn around for such an obvious show of sorts. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal. Hey, let's investigate.
For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Some dialogue require you to voice your opinion, and this opinion gives you a trait, which can result in a stat or ability bonus. Over time, your traits can change. Okay, that's cool. That's real cool. So this is the tomb that we were supposed to investigate. So let's go in and investigate this shit then. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good to know, bro. Okay, I can cast a skill out and open too. That's cool. There's nothing there.
Oh, how nice to meet your acquaintance. We rats may be slow, but that makes it all the easier to keep our ears to the ground. Friendly-wise, I'd say we rodents are the best friends an adventurer can make.
Okay. Yo, right, we can talk to rats. That's cool. Highlight the chest and press square to bring up the action menu, and then alright. Saves me so much time, bro. What I get? Empty potion bottle. Alright. Traits are assigned to your character after voicing opinions. If your character is consistent in opinions, the created points will boost. Yeah, I got that too. Okay, these are like traits, so you know I can keep a personality to my characters. That's actually cool, bro. That is cool. Highlight an object and press action menu. Set. Alright, understood. I can pick this up. Wait, I just picked that up and put that. I just put that shit up in my booty hole, bro.
What?
Wait, are these better? Oh, these are better. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, what the freak that does it do? Hold on, why is the camera like this? Hold on. Okay, I just went. Okay, I don't know what that is. Hold on. Can I switch the camera back? I don't know what this overview is. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Bruh.
Okay, I need to stop doing that. Let's...
Careful, there's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Okay, mine. Because usually, alright, look at this drop. Ooh. You see that? You see that? I'm learning. Alright. I'll probably forget all this in like 10 minutes anyway, so yeah, this shit doesn't matter.
Bruh.
Age roll. Give me that. Ornamental. Give me that. Alright, nothing over there. Nothing in there.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
It could be our lucky day. Let me talk to you. Hey, Rat, come over here. Oh, I have to be Freya. I have to be the other character. I have to be Freya to just talk to him. Hold on.
I don't know much, but I do know this. Wherever black robes tread, chaos follows.
Okay. Black rose thread, chaos follows. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that information, but you know, this is better. This is better anyways. So you wanna use that? Ooh, so that. Jeez. I fit you for sure. Damn, there's tons to explore in this game, bro. No, I'm not finding the lockpick. Yo, I'm wondering, like, if I actually unlock it with a key, do I get more stuff? Like, is that how it works? Oh, wait, that's way too little damage. Hold on, let me pick Kratos for that. Oh, that's not way better. Alright, let me just keep.
One eternity later.
Finally, bruh. Fighting knife, one-handed weapon. I'm definitely selling that. Lockpicks, oh, give me that. Oh,
Bruh.
Of course, I see the lockpicks right after that. Literally 10 minutes just trying to break this thing. Yeah, I probably would have literally wasted way less time just looking for the key or using a lockpick. Literally, bro. Let me, can I sell this for something? Alright, I actually can. Alright, I'm gonna not drop these, alright? Because I can maybe like sell them at a market somewhere. Right, let me talk to more rats. Come over here.
I come from a long line of tomb dwellers. They say the matriarch of my clan was the first to sample the mummified flesh of the love.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear all that.
Wow. Has anyone ever told you you're as pretty as a star?
Bro, I'm not trying.
Has anyone ever...
I'm not trying to know all that, bro. King's tomb. Should I open it? Oh, old parchment. Gravekeeper Rage Queen. I hope I said it correctly. Tend the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on its right hand side. Alright, this is some kind of clue shit for the next area we're about to enter. Alright, I already know. Okay, that's how that works.
I've spotted something.
Yep. Ooh, okay. That's cool. I'm so glad I picked her as a witch, like, I'm so glad, but she's actually so useful. She's so useful. Come on, Kratos. Come on.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Whoa. Weapons. Shit. 29 out of 80. Oh my days, bro. Got durability on this shit, bro. I can't use that for too long. Wow. Give me that fire resistant potion. Alright. I gotta stay careful of my resistance. I mean that durability. I gotta be careful of that. High risk areas. quick save. Appreciate that game. Appreciate that. Water removes fire. Use a water spell or destroy a water barrel to clear the fire up. Better take care to avoid fire surfaces. Alright. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I expect that to do way more damage. Alright, let me go through here. Poison arrow, give me that. Boulder bash scroll. A boulder comes crashing from the sky. Probably useful for Freya. I picked that up. Dang, cool. Let me take that water barrel there, that too. Huh? Oh, never mind. I thought it didn't do anything. Hold on. I was tweaking for a second. I was tweaking. Oh, we got a score here. Oh, I'm getting a lot of spells. Hold on. Oh my. Wait. Wait. No, one-time uses? Oh, nah. The one-time uses, that's crazy. Come on, game. There's chest here. Oh my days.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Ooh, am I dumb? Am I literally... Bro. Oh, why did I just walk through the fire like an idiot, bro? I thought it was gonna be like water, bro. Oh, am I dumb, bro? Am I dumb? Metal temple door key. No key. Now to find what it can unlock. Appreciate that. Brother, am I dumb? Like, genuinely, bro. Fishing rod.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Hold on, let me fish real quick. Let me fish. How'd I fish, game? Game, how'd I fish? Come on. Bro, game, how'd I fish? Yo, how'd I fish, game? Am I stupid? Alright, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna figure it out another day. I didn't figure it out, bro. I cannot figure out how. Let's see what's over here, though.
I've spotted a trap.
Ooh. Good shit.
This seems to be broken.
Cannot throw this. Move. Huh? I just move this. Over here. Bro, are you serious? Alright, you're trying to trick me to move the mine, but bro, I'm not stupid, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, the mine does not wanna... Hey, what's going on, bro? The mine does not wanna explode, bro. Right, I'm just gonna put a spell on it, bro. I'm just gonna have to put a spell on it. I cast a skill. Bro, nothing? Brother, nothing. Oh, okay, now never mind. It did something.
Bruh.
Whoa. Okay. That was stupid on me, my fault. Let me pick the lock. Let's go. We got straddle hand axe. Useless, but you know, useful for right now. Right now is actually useful. Trap disarms toolkit. Oh, let's go. Need that. No key too. Don't tell me that was the key for this, bro.
Bruh.
Bro, stop doing that, bro. Stop picking. Yo, just stop, bro. Stop. Bro, I don't know how I unlocked that. I think I got the key. I think it was the key, no? Another one. Flare scroll. Alright. Actually, I should have given that to Freya. Hold on. No.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I'm spreading. Ooh.
I've spotted something.
Hold on. Go around. Bro. Bro. Nah. You can't be serious with this shit, bro. You can't be serious with this shit, bro. It's in the way. No, I'm gonna die. No. Please. Please, game, please. Please, game. Alright. I throw it over here, bro. Ooh, we need that. There's another trap over here. Oh, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Oh, that's why it came back.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
That is actually true. Because literally, Kratos is literally on one tab right now. Right, let me send that sword to Kratos before I do. Right, sneaking. That was this, right? Yes, sir. Alright, let's go.
Something isn't right here.
Sometimes, babe.
It could be an ambush.
Oh, shit. Right, too many AP to get to him.
Try to resist this, worm. Awaken and serve.
I end the turn. Know what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna heal ourselves. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, let's go. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, what move you got? Infect a bleeding wound. Hey, do the bleeding wound on him, bro. Alright, move back then. That's alright. I'm not gonna lie, that's alright. Delay my turn. Why the frick would I want to delay my turn? What the frick was that? Can't be serious with that one. Brother, you can't be serious with that one. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to end our turn right here. Right, this costs 4. What's the range on this one? Not too bad, actually. I just ran my boy over here.
I like this game.
Alright, then move back over here. Move back over here. Ooh, miss! Let's go! Alright, move over here. Never mind. Move over here. Move over here. And now... And now you do this one. On hand. Boom. Just gotta end the turn, bro. Or just finish off. Just finish off. Right, he can dodge too. It's alright. That is alright.
Lunging assault.
I had to end the turn right here, bro. Yeah. Let me examine him. I completely forgot about that. Right, weak against fire. Alright. I can literally stack now and he's done. But that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't too bad. Hey, this Crpg, bro. I love the world, bro. There's so much explore. Like I'm only like. Bro, I just went on a pressure plate, bro. Frick. It means they're activated. Okay. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't know what happened every time I click on that. Alright, that was you. That was you. Right, maybe I should move something on that so I can... Yeah. I get it now, I get it. I thought some kind of blade was just about to swing at my head and I would be done. I honestly thought that. I would not put it past him, to be honest. I would not put it past him. But I'm having a good time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a good time so far. There's so much to explore here, bro. There's so much to explore. I should be walking back and forth. I forgot what I need to do, bro. Click. Let's go. Oh, freaking days. I gotta get another one. I gotta find another one. Oiled. Yo, what happens if I get oiled up?
What?
Or maybe that's like if someone tries to throw fire at me, it does extra fire damage. Medium intelligence potion. Well, that should go to Freya. Yes, sir. Hammer, give me that. Cooking pot, give me that. Stunning arrowhead, give me that. Arrow shot, give me that. Alright, nothing there. Let's keep moving. Knockdown arrow. Can knock down the target. Yeah, I don't have a bow. I don't have a bow, so that is not. What, I can split us? Damn, okay, we're trying to open this. For some reason we can split. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I get it now. Appreciate that game. I'm gonna forget all this in a day or two. After I'm done editing this video, I'm gonna forget all this. So, yeah. Well, I guess I will be Y'all tweaking. Sneaking failed. Next we're doing the boss fight.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
Okay, who are you? Bloodstone, I don't know what you mean. I met a trio of strange cold fingers before entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in possession. Right, yeah, that's true, that's true.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
Well, I don't know what you mean with bloodstone.
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy. Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Great. And he has friends. Alright. I did not have much health, bro. Oh my days, dude. That gave me some health. And she's deceased now. Great. What I have? Cast skill.
Sharp weapon deals more damage.
Do you have anything that uses like only 3 stuff? This one does, but I can't use anymore. Dang it. Well, nah. Let's just attack him, bro. He's a weakling, bro. He's a weakling. Now let's move over here. Let's move away from him. Ooh, okay. Can you miss? Ooh, good shit, Freya. Good shit. Alright, attack me once again. Right, now I'm gonna use the battering ram. I'm gonna do that on him.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Bro, this guy. Alright, now move over here then. Good shit. Ooh. Wee. Never mind. Okay.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Yes, sir, I need that. Give me your shit. Now move back from him. Now heal myself again. Right now, I'm going to. I'm gonna spare that in case my man dies. Alright, this one uses 3 and this one uses 3, so I'm gonna damage boost him for when I'm going to attack him, and then I'm going to use this one. Blast him. Oh, almost took all his health.
Take no prisoners.
Boost that. Take his ass. Freak out of you, boy. Right. Enter. I'll take that. Get him out of here. Enter. I'm gonna enter right here for
The
more
Seven,
help.
call me home.
Are you serious, bro? Brother, are you serious? I'm Avenger, bro. This time I'm Avenger. Send to Kratos. Boom. Luckily, I had those. I remember those. I remember that I had those.
I needed that.
Alright, there we go. Alright, first death. Probably is not gonna be the first one, sadly. Shit, we got a lot of stuff though. Hold on. Love cap. Give me that. Give me that as well.
Here
Keystone.
lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Dang, that is an embarrassing way to die, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Right, another door. Yo, we outside. We outside, baby, let's go. What the frick is this?
Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
We're gonna source on this business.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Excuse me.
Bruh.
You're not lying,
I'm not going to be pushed around by two inebriates. I say we sober them up, and quickly, too.
Okay, see, I put on... Is this because I put on, like, AI personality? No, I like this. Let's read with her, alright? Let's read
You'd
with her.
let these
Bruh.
lowly grunts order us around? I thought you had more pride than that.
Rock, paper, scissors? Right, we always start with rock.
That is not correct.
Come on, dude. Right. They outsmart her, start with rock again.
That is not correct.
Alright. But this time, he's gonna think we're gonna start with rock again, alright? Then we go scissors.
That is not correct.
Right. She went scissors. Right, she always picks scissors. No way, she always... What? She confusing me now. What? Let's go back to the rock. There's no way she can predict which one. Exactly, bruh. Exactly. And now... Why don't I get 2 points?
Bruh.
Bro. Right, now we go rock again. She's not gonna predict.
Bruh.
Alright, nah, bro. This was a scam, bro. Now this...
Very well, have it your way.
You defy the Legion, will you? The punishment for that offense is death.
Oh my god, dude. You got no health. You got no health as well. Are you dumb? Summon the spider, bro. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no, bro. Y'all tweaking with that spider, bro. Alright, move back. Move back. What is that move you got? Weaken your target. Yeah, weaken your target spider. It level 2 too? Oh, Freya's cooked, bro. Yeah, Freya's cooked, bro. Cast the skill. Boom. Battering ram.
Charge of the champion!
Alright, move back, move back, move back. And move over here.
Armament!
I need some of that. Kratos, boom. Heal myself. Let's go. Right, that didn't do too much damage. That didn't do too much damage. Right, let me boost. Let me boost
I
Kratos.
find you, solemn battler.
And now let me do this. Do this. Pow. Four. Did it? Oh my days, bro. He's dodging, bro. Holy. Are you serious? Alright, move back, move back, move back. Alright, luckily that isn't doing any damage.
Dynamic force!
Let's end the round right here. Right. Yo, don't dodge me this time. Don't dodge me this time. Let's go. I move over there. Still no battering ram. Oh my days, bro. Skip the turn then. Skip the turn. Skip the turn. Freya, you're lucky. You're lucky. He's so lucky right now. We're not getting killed right now. Alright, we skip turn. My turn. Cast this skill, right? Going in. Ooh! Yo, Kratos is so powerful, bro. Kratos is so powerful, bro. Could have just gone to the wizard.
Poison consumes me!
Peace, water! Water! I'm dead. I'm dead in on time. Okay, okay. Bro, you can't be serious with this poison, bro. You can't be serious. Right, I gotta consume one of this, bro. Consume another one of those. Bro, how'd I use the fishing rod, bro? Oh, talk?
Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires.
Guys, feel wrong, bro. We should have just gone to the wizard.
I think you're right. We had no real reason to kill them, and yet we did. In cold blood.
At least you know now. At least you know now. Traits. Compassionate, heartless. Yeah, right now we're heartless, bro. Hurtful, bro. That's hurtful. Ooh, what the frick is this? Waypoint Shrine. Hold on. Hold on before I go in there. Shovel, pick that up. Maybe. Damn, bro, I can get used to this, bro. I feel like a professional already, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm professional already. Ooh, dead body. Traveler's Journal. I'm guessing that's like June or January, I don't know. July 21. Rejoice, for the statues that have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt to mere hop from cliffs down to the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. We can talk?
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Nah, I would not have done the same thing, bro. You would not have done the same thing, bro.
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
Romantic? Girl. And still don't know how to fish, by the way. Just saying. I might have to search it up, bro. I might have to search it up. Now, let me just do that right now. How to fish Divinity Original Sin. What? Bro, I can't fish? What do you give me the fishing rod for then? Game, come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? You let me equip it and everything. You're letting me equip it and everything. I can't fish. Are you serious? Come on, dude. Oh my days. Wow, wow, wow. You're gonna do your boy like that. That's how you're gonna do your boy? I see how it is, I see how it is, I see how it is, I see how it is. That's how you're gonna do your boy. That's crazy. That's disrespectful. Wait, what? Why don't my shit refresh? What the frick? Ability is what shape what a character can do and how well it performs. In order to level up in ability, spend a number. Yep. So we got another ability points to use. Okay, I'm not signing anywhere here. No, let me put on that charisma after that terrible performance I just had, bro. And put on charisma, bro. And put it on charisma. Right, we got an attribute point 2. I think we should just focus on these 3, right? I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer because I'm not doing anything else with him. I think let's do Constitution on him. Wait, no. Let's just speed on him. Let's just speed. Let's just speed. Right, let's do 1 then. That's what she uses, so guess that's a simple one right there. Right, let's do perception on her. We want to see those details. Pause. Yo, what's going on? Dude, to find a whole like troll. Right, they're saving the game. This is kind of like a crucial moment then. I'm not picking that shit up. Ooh. This is getting sold. What the? Wow, we might have to sneak on this one, bro. Yo, we might have to sneak on this one. No need to mess with those guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, yes, sir. Let me get my speaker. Oh, I guess we're fighting then. 2 in 1. Now get the freak up out of there. Okay, at least they all of them against me, bro. What do y'all say against a spider? What? Nah. Let me play calm for now. Let me attack the oil barrel. Oh, okay. I don't have enough AP for that. It takes 4 AP. Right, I guess I'll end my turn. Dang. You know what? I'll end my turn right here. I want to see what they're gonna do. I'm gonna end my turn again. I'm ending my turn again. I'm ending my turn again. Black cultist. I'm ending my turn again. I'm ending my turn again. Yo, he weaving, y'all. My turn.
Those orcs had a human commander. How very curious and disquieted.
They hear the fight.
Can I talk to y'all? Okay, so the orcs and the black cultists are like the enemies, I guess. But I don't know who the enemy. I know like these are like soldiers. So I don't think like they're the enemies. Not yet. After all, not yet. Yeah, I want to see how this goes. I want to see how it goes actually. You know, to see who are like our true enemy. What the frick?
All this ruckus sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
What is going on with talking animals?
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service.
I think I heard that.
It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Oh, shit. Something familiar by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold!
Was bro about to transform?
There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Alright, bro.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Council has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects. There's something else I'd like to discuss. Where can I find the scene of crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
You have doubts, huh?
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Oh yeah, the black cultist. Yeah.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
Hey.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
Okay, I need to read more. What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
From what I've seen or heard, this isn't the first time you had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Bro, I do not want to. I know enough about the Katrick. I do not want to know anything about that. Right,
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Bro.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicily. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck.
Luck to you too.
May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
You too, man.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
How about it? You know what? I think I'm gonna end it right here. Alright? I don't know, I think I've been playing for like 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Some of you might have some doubts about me, me able to complete this game. You know, edit it down, make it edit out like 4 hours footage down to like 2 hours and all that. You know, I think I'll be able to do it. This game, man, is, you know, I can feel like it is something special. You know, it's so as I'm seeing it right now, it's so beautiful. You know, I really like the colors they put in here. You know, it's really good for one to I mean, I don't think this is the first game. There are tons of other games. You know, yeah, I don't remember. I can't wait to play more. Honestly, I can't wait to play more because I definitely am. So, you know, stay tuned, you know, for more videos like this, because, you know, I'm definitely going to be posting more. So if you guys liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.